All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Okay, no review yesterday, but it was pretty good. I just don't have time. I got a doctor's appointment again. Me and wifey's having another baby, so we got our first doctor's appointment. I think this makes kid number 7, 6. I don't fucking know. Losing count. All I know is I got one job, and it's to get to a fucking bag. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. Show you guys a couple props I like. Do a quick slate review as fast as I can because I gotta hurry up and get to this appointment in about an hour or so. All right, let's review the props that I like today. First one, Javier Baez to get a hit. I played this as a straight. I think I got it at minus 145 on Hard Rock. He's on fire. I mean, last 10, he's got an 80% hit rate, but today he's versus dog shit Kikuchi. Kikuchi gets hit up by every team. He walks line, he gets hit a lot. Javi to get a hit. I love this play. I like Javi anyways, but for him to get a hit should be nothing. Kikuchi's awful. Next, Zach McKinstry. Again, I got this at minus 135 on Hard Rock. Hard Rock's very good for pitcher props and hits, by the way, guys. Their prices are terrible on most stuff, but pitcher props and hits and batter props, stuff like that, are really good priced on Hard Rock. I'm starting to see that. Like, that's pretty much all I use them for. Anyway, Zach McKinstry to get a hit. Look at his last 10. He's got a hit in the last. He's 10 for 10 in his last games, and he's versus dog shit. I get hit by everybody. Kikuchi. They're disrespectful to these Tigers players, man. I don't know why, but I'm gonna take advantage of it. And then last prop I'm on is Will Contreras to get a single. I love this play, guys. I got this at minus 115 on Hard Rock. Hello, this is his last 10. He's got a 90%, and today he's versus Sean Burke, who is shit and gets hit by everybody. So, I mean, all of these guys are on fire, and all these guys are versus bad pitchers. It's a perfect place to take them to get hits. Will for a single, because that's what otherwise you got to pay minus 200, 250 for his hit. I did also do a couple two-man parlays for hits that on guys who are on fire right now. I'm not going to share those, but they're on my picket, or if you guys do want to tell them. All right, anyways, go to the slate and talk about each game and then get out of here. First game of the day, guys, we got the Cubs versus the Pirates. There's not a lot to talk about here. You got Colin Ray, he's excellent, and then you have Paul Skeens, he's excellent. You got two phenomenal pitchers. Neither of these guys can be touched. They've both seen really tough competition. Fucking what's his name? Shit, what am I trying to say? Colin Ray's seen some really, really tough. He's seen the Athletics, the Rangers, the Dodgers, the D-backs, and the Phillies. He hasn't even given up a home run. He doesn't walk at all either, just low hits and low homers. He's everything you want to back in a pitcher, and so is Paul Skeens. For me, I just played the Nerfy, got it at minus 127. I mean, if there's a run in the first inning versus Colin Ray and Paul Skeens, take my money. It's that simple. I mean, take my money if it scores. Fuck it, I'm all over it. Next, guys, you got the Cardinals and you have the Reds. So didn't actually put capital on this game, but I mean, you got Matthew Liberatore, who, guys, he's actually very good. He's extremely manageable. First 2 games he sucked. He went to Angels and the Pirates. 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs. Then he saw the Pirates, 6 innings, 8 hits, 5 runs. Since then, guys, no homers, almost no walks, and not a lot of hits, and only 3 runs in 3 games versus the Phillies, Mets, and Brewers. He's locked the fuck in. He's dialed his ERAs at a 3. He looks excellent. Flip side, you got Andrew Abbott, the Leprechaun. Looked good his first 2 games versus the Pirates and the Orioles, and got shelled versus the Rockies. 4 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, and a homer with 5 walks. Looked awful. Look, I think this game could go either way. Cardinals and Reds got a bit of a rivalry, but the Cardinals always tend to beat the shit out the Reds. And after the way the Cardinals bats looked yesterday, it looks like they're starting to catch fire again, and the Reds are going ice cold again. And I think you have a pitching advantage for the Cardinals as well. So for me today, I would lean Cardinals. I may play it. I haven't put capital on it yet, but I might play it. We'll see. Next game, Diamondbacks and the Mets. You got Zach Gallen. He is ass. Zach Gallen's terrible. 5.57 ERA. He's getting shelled by everybody. He has had a tough schedule. Yankees, Orioles, Brewers, Cubs, Braves. He has had a tough schedule, but he's given up 2 to 4 walks every game. He's given up 4 home runs his last 4 games. A lot of hits. Everything you don't want to back in a pitcher. Walks, home runs, and hits. That means that equivalates to runs. I don't want to back that. Flip side, Kodai Senga for the Mets, 1.26 ERA. Mets are trying to bury these dudes. The only thing I will say is this is the game we find out if we can truly back Kodai or not. Here's the teams he saw. Marlins twice. Congratulations. Athletics are good. Cardinals and the Nationals. So he hasn't seen much for us to really know. Now, in those games, only 1 homer, 2 walks a game, but he has really good strikeout stuff, and he doesn't give up many hits. So I'm okay with walks in case if you don't give up many hits, which he doesn't. So after today, when he sees a really, really tough, one of the best offenses baseball has to offer, if he's lights out versus them as well, then we know, okay, he saw the D-backs and the Athletics and didn't give up shit. But I need to see him versus another good team before I truly start to put capital on him. I would lean the Mets, but you got to pay minus 160 pretty much is the best price. I don't want to take the run line ever versus the D-backs bats. And the total is at 7.5, which I understand because Kodai isn't giving up any runs. And if you want to take the Mets runs, you got to get it at 5. There's no value anywhere, but I'd lean Mets money line if you're parlaying it. Next game, Rays and Royals. So you got Seth Lugo, and I said at the beginning of the year he didn't look as good as he did last season. But honestly, he's actually looked really damn good. He's not walking much. He's not getting hit much. He has 5 home runs in 5 games, but if you take out the Yankees, the ERA skewers, the pitching stat skewers, you have to always look to see did they play the Yankees or the Dodgers. He played the Yankees, 6 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, and 4 homers. Take that game out of there, guys. His ERA is a 2. If not less, and he has 1 home run in 4 games versus the Tigers, the Astros, the Twins, and the Orioles. He actually looks excellent. Seth Lugo's pitching very, very well. Yankees just shelled him and they skewed his stats. It is what it is. Flip side, he got Shane Baz. He looks excellent too, guys. He saw some tough lineups. Angels, Red Sox, Yankees, Padres. The Yankees, again, 3 innings, 4 hits, 5 runs. They skewed the piss out of his stats, and he still has a 2.45. If that Yankees game's not in there, he's given up 3 runs in 4 games and only 2 homers. So the Yankees just ruin pitcher stats and make them look worse than they are. You got to take that into consideration. Shane Baz looks excellent. And Seth Lugo looks excellent. For me, though, the determining factor would be the bats. The Royals are incapable of scoring runs. They're the worst bats in baseball. I'd take any team, even the Rockies, over the Royals. They are so pathetic. They can't score. The Rays can score. The Rays are hitting the ball well. So I'd lean Rays money line. If you wanted to parlay the Rays and the Mets, I think that'd be a decent play today, but it's too juicy. And then again, if you wanted to take the over under, it's at 7.5. And with these 2 good pitchers, I can't trust that, especially with the Royals not being able to score. And if you wanted to raise total runs, you got to take it at 5 to get, otherwise you're laying like 160. So they got it priced too good. Again, these lines are sharp, guys. There's just not a lot of wiggle room anywhere. So yeah, lean the Rays on a parlay, but I couldn't play it straight. It's too expensive. Next game, Twins and the Guardians. You got Simeon Woods Richards, and you have Ben Lively. Guys, these 2 pitchers suck. Both these guys are nothing that you want to back. Now, Simeon Woods Richards, he doesn't walk a lot. He doesn't walk hardly at all. He gets hit a lot, though, and he gets hit hard. He gives up a home run a game, and he just gets hit a lot. So when you give up a bunch of base hits and you give up homers, it's always scary to back those type of pitchers. Ben Lively, he walks a lot and gets hit a lot and gives up home runs. Neither of these 2 guys are pitchers you want to put capital on. They're both sitting on a 4 ERA, but it should be worse in my opinion. They should both have about a 5 or a 6. They just get lucky. And the wind is fucking ripping out of this stadium today. It's 15 to 20 mile per hour straight the fuck out of the park. 2 guys who get hit hard, 2 guys who are home run susceptible, and 1 who walks a lot. I think this game goes really, really high scoring. I'm on the over 8.5 at minus 145. That's the best price I found. Didn't want the 9 because I don't want to push. I either want to win some money or lose it. I don't like pushing. But if you don't mind pushing, take the 9. You'll get almost even money. Next game, you got the Brewers and the White Sox. This one's weird as hell to me. I'm not sure I really understand what's going on here. I think the Brewers should be like minus 220. You have Chad Patrick pitching, who's looked untouchable. He's got a 2.45 ERA in 5 starts. Royals, Reds, D-backs, Athletics, and the Cardinals in there. He's only given up 2 home runs in 5 games. He walks a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's not giving up too many hits. I don't mind backing him as a pitcher. Flip side, Sean Burke has a 6 ERA and has been shelled by absolutely everyone. I mean, murdered. He's given up 7 home runs in 5 games. He's given up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 walks in 5 games, and he's given up tons of hits. This is, everything you don't want to back on a pitcher. Brewers bats look good. They've scored more than 4 runs in like 6 of their last 7 games. I don't get the pricing. I'll happily take it. Finally found something I see value on this hard-ass slate. I'm on the Brewers on the run line, happily at minus 105, and I'm on the Brewers team total over 4.5 at minus 125. Again, they've scored 5 runs in almost 6 of their last 7, I think it is. White Sox pitcher's awful. Winds blowing out of the park. Brewers over, and the Brewers to cover the run line. Next game, Athletics and the Rangers. You got Jeffrey Springs and Tyler Mahle. Guys, Jeffrey Springs is really bad. Sitting on a 6 ERA. He saw the White Sox twice and they've shelled him. He got murdered by the White Sox. He's given up 2 to 4 walks a game. He's given up a bunch of hits. He's given up a home run a game. His ERA is at a 6, and he saw the White Sox twice, the Cubs, Padres, and Brewers. Every single team has shelled him. On the flip end, you got Tyler Mahle, one of the best pitchers in baseball right now. He saw the Giants, the Dodgers, the Angels, the Cubs, the Rays. He shut everybody out. 0 home runs in fucking 5 starts. Not many walks, not many hits. He's excellent. I would obviously lean the Rangers. I'd like to get a better price than 150, but I might just lay it. The only reason I'm not wanting to play it is the Athletics bats are just so hot, and the Rangers can't really hit the ball well. So if the Rangers just come out here and don't hit, even though it is Jeffrey Springs, what if they don't hit? Then you have the Athletics who are gonna score. I don't think they come out here and shell Tyler, but they're gonna score. That's what they do. Their offense is excellent. So it's so hard to lay that much juice, but I'm hoping the price snag a 140 or so, but for now I just lean the Rangers, didn't put money on it. Next game, Nationals and the Phillies. You got Brad Lord and you have Taijuan Walker. So big pitching advantage for the Phillies here. Taijuan Walker, he actually has seen pretty good. I mean, he saw the Dodgers and the Mets. Outside of that, he saw the Rockies, the Pirates, and the Blue Jays. So there's nothing special there. He only goes 3-4 innings. He's a relief pitcher turned. He's like one of them guys who's relief turning to starter and slowly but surely. Problem is the Nationals bullpen. I don't trust it at all. Let me check their stats. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I'm not thinking of the Twins. I get these two teams confused all the time. I'm trying to remember which one's shit and which one's good. Yeah. I was right. Yeah. The Nationals bullpen is the worst bullpen in baseball with a 7 ERA. So once he's done, you have the worst bullpen in baseball coming in versus a Phillies team whose bats are looking pretty damn good. Problem is the Phillies bullpen is shit too. I was going to lean the over, but it's at 9.5. And I don't like taking overs that are that fucking high. My limit's usually 8.5, but Brad Lord, he's not really home run susceptible either. He only given up 1 home run in 5 starts, but he hasn't really seen any good offenses besides the Dodgers. I mean, he only goes 3 or 4 innings, so take that as you will. He's still giving up 2 runs a game and getting hit a lot and walking a lot. Phillies have such an advantage here. Taijuan Walker looks excellent. He's seen really good teams and no one's touching him. And he's only given up 2 homers in 5 games. Not many walks, not many hits. He's just really good. Phillies have a huge advantage here. If you want to take them on the run line, trust me, I get it. I just hate this Phillies bullpen so much, and I don't trust their bats. I think they're inconsistent, but there is a really good chance I end up laying the run line. I should have put this as a lean. There is a good chance I end up just taking the run line in this game. Brad Lord's just awful, and all the projections and all the AIs and all the simulators have Brad Lord getting shelled today. All right, guys, next game. Red Sox and the Blue Jays. You have he who may be the actual worst pitcher. Him and Sensatella are tied for the worst pitcher in baseball. You have Tanner Houck. He is awful. He walks a lot. He gets hit a lot. But he is skewed because he had this one game where he gave up 11 runs. But I still think he's terrible. I think he is just so bad. On the flip side, you got Jose Barrios. Guys, he doesn't look good either. Both these guys are walking. Both these guys are home run prone and getting hit. I just don't like either pitcher here. And I don't like capping either of these teams. These are the 2 hardest, most inconsistent teams to cap in baseball. You never know what they're going to do. Don't cap this game. Keep your capital and put it on some better games. Next, guys, there's like nothing to talk about here. I'm not even going to go over it. We're on the Tigers. Of course we are. Everybody knows that. The Tigers are the best team in ball. They're fucking cash cow. They continue to pay us well. You got Casey, the blue-eyed demon eyes, and you have fucking Yusei Kikuchi. You hot, I'm hot, coach, I can't breathe. I can't stand Kikuchi. He is terrible. He gets shelled every fucking game he plays, and they are disrespecting the Tigers with this pricing. What the fuck? The price is minus 125 now. Oh, wait, I did not pay minus 137 for this. Hold on. That's not my price. There's no way I paid 137 for the Tigers. Where is it at? Let me update. There's no fucking way. If I pay 137 for the Tigers, I'm going away for the day. I know I didn't pay that. Hold on. I better not have paid 137. That was my nerfy price. It's just on there for some reason. Hurry up and update, bitch. There it is. All right, I got the Tigers at -120. Well, I'm about to say, God damn, I got killed. I'm on the Tigers -120, guys. It's disrespectful. The price is just not right. I have no idea. It's my favorite play today. I mean, I am worried about their bullpen, but the Angels bullpen is just as bad. Tigers bullpen's good. They just had a few bad games that cost us on the money line. Tigers were way ahead and they bullpen through the game. And they almost threw it yesterday too. Their bullpen's been shit. I'm worried about it. It's the only thing going to hold them back from going deep, making a deep run. That said, Tigers money line -120, easiest play of the day, guys. They are going to shell Kikuchi. They have good numbers versus him anyways. And he's terrible right now. He's home run prone. Tigers are going to fucking murder them. Where do these books get off being this disrespectful to the GOATs? Tigers money line. Obviously, I'm a Tigers fan, but guys, they're so good, and this is disrespectful. And then lastly, Rockies and the Giants. I just faded it. There's just no value. Giants are -250 favorites. You can't really get any good prices anywhere. Kyle Freeland, Justin Verlander, not impressed with either pitcher. I think they both kind of suck. They got a combined 11 ERA. No interest in this game. Flip a fucking coin. That's all. Let's get out of here. Let's get it back and let's crack these folks.